I think thinking critically about why we do these things, that's a big lesson because I look at people like Rachel Hollis or Glennon Doyle, where sometimes they're made up and sometimes they're not based on how they feel. And I respect that and love that. So if I'm drawn to that, then there's something there that I probably need to explore within myself. And even we started this conversation like Botox or wanting to lose weight or whatever it might be. You were saying you've got to look at the reason why behind it and make sure that you're really honest with yourself around that. I think that is such an important lesson.
And also when you're having those, like when you're thinking that, it's also weighing up, is that worth it? Like, and
Oh,
what are the costs associated with me doing this? Because I may do it, and like I said, it may, make you feel good in that moment, but how much time do you spend doing that before you
yeah.
get ready? And then multiply that by 5 days a week or however many times a year you do it.
Hmm.
And then when you start to add that up, you start to think, wow, but I bet you there's a long list of things that you want to do in your life, and goals you want to achieve. And it's like, okay, well, can I dedicate half of that time or half of that money or half of that energy to those other things? And do it, just try it for like a week or two and see how that shifts and how does it feel. And, any type of behavior change can feel a little bit uncomfortable. And like the goals that we have can, or sometimes we will do things that make us feel uncomfortable if we know that it's going to have a positive impact on society or other people. And so it's kind of subtly getting out of that comfort zone, but also make sure you've got support, because you want to surround yourself with people who are going to like you no matter how you look, as well. And they're the people that really matter. And if you think about, I think the other thing is, what I try and do is get people to think about all the, like their best friends or their role models or the people that they look up to. And for the most part, I would say 98% of it is going to be nothing to do with how they look. It's going to be because
Yes.
of their values, what you learn from them, that are fun to be around, that, there's so many other attributes that when you think about who are the people that that inspire you, that uplift you, that make you feel like a better person, it is probably nothing or very little to do with how they look. And that's also probably what people get out of you as well. And the people that don't get that out from you and that they are preoccupied with how you look, it's like, well, are you worth my time? Are you
Yeah.
worth that half an hour of my time a day I spend putting this on so that you will like me? Are
It's
you
so
worth
true.
the thousands of dollars I spend a year to look this way? Well, actually, no, you're not.